Okay, man, pulled a rookie mistake this time. Wow, been camping in Michigan for 62 years. Should have known better. But anyway, a little quick designation for anybody that's wanting to camp here in Michigan, wanting to look up campgrounds. We have basically three different types of campgrounds. What we've got is the private campgrounds. We've got the state campgrounds, and we've got federal campgrounds. The federal ones are national parks, basically, that have camping in them. Some of them do. This one up here does. I'm up here on the Platte River. Sleeping Bear Dunes is just right around the corner here. You can walk to it if you feel a little ambitious. I don't think I'm going to. I've been up and down them dunes way too many times. I don't need to do that. We're going to go out in the woods. Man, it's beautiful up here. So anyway, the difference is the privates are private. That's all there is to it. The federal or the national parks can be referred to as a couple of different things. They can be called a national park, and they can be called a national campground. Now here in the state of Michigan, the way we do ours is we have campgrounds and we have parks. Now a campground is a rustic. When you're looking for a rustic thing, you're going to have an outhouse, you know, a vaulted toilet. Your water's you're going to have a pump for some water if you want to get some water. I think a couple of them might have a spigot with water, but most of them are a pump. And your park, a Michigan State park, has got showers, has got power to most of the campsites. Man, the parks don't look like this. Now this here is a national forest campground. I'm going to go with campground. I was talking to the girl up front, and I said, "So what is your official designation?" And she wasn't really sure. She said park. She said, "Let's go with park." But I've seen the word campground thrown around too. Okay, so well, hey, that's where we're at. Let's take a quick look out here. Man, I couldn't have picked a better site. I really like this one. What's behind me here, and if I zoom in, I think I can get it. Maybe we'll walk over there if I can't. Got the old handy cam out. Man, I love this thing. Man, the sun is really getting me. I need to... Let's walk over there a second. But there are walk-in campsites back here. Yeah, we got some people over there. I don't want to bother them. Not sure where this trail goes. We'll probably find out later today. We'll be down that one. I've got some GPS points plotted out. We're going to bust out the GPS and the compass. But man, is it beautiful. I love these kind of woods. This is where I could live forever, is in this type of wood right here. Okay. And here's your federal tax dollars going to work for you. Got a little sign up at the station there that says, talks about how your fees help put a lot of this in. It is nice. Wow, is it nice. I almost think they're a little too narrow in the corners. Some of these big fifth wheel jobs ain't gonna make some of them corners without dropping wheels off the asphalt. But anyway, it ain't gonna hurt nothing, I guess. Man, nice. My neighbors over here. I don't want to bother them. They haven't been around. I don't know. Maybe they're hiking. Maybe they're hiking. Wow, is this nice out here. Got the old Chevy. Brought the mongoose and the red line. And you gotta have your bike. Gotta have a backup bike too. Nobody wants to have to spend their vacation working on their bike. I'll go up this little trail for a minute. Oh, this is a tent pad. Huh. Wow. Man, I can't say enough good stuff about this campground. Yeah, you got a tent pad up here. Looks like it's misangled, a little more than I would like, but hey, it'll keep the water out from underneath you. I know all about that. I was a tent camper for years. Okay, that is cool. Well, let's see where this goes. Got your little fallen hardwood, and apparently they don't care if you saw a piece off here and there. Old nephew brought his battery operated sawzall. Times changing. Got to get my chainsaw out anymore. Well, let's get a look from on top of this hill here. Send them out here, Kyle. Lots of trails. They can't get lost out here. You might walk in circles for a while, but they'll get somewhere. Okay, head on back. Yeah, tell I'm the first one through the trails this morning, busting all the cobwebs. Man, that's a great spot for a tent, too. That is neat. I really like that. Not that far away from the parking. Over there's your little cooking area, and these are, yeah, pretty decent grills. I was going to say they're not my favorite, but they get the job done. A little hard, you got to adjust your heat. You can't adjust the height of your grill. Okay. Got that polarizing filter. I figured, sat down there and drinking some coffee, and I said, man, I ought to grab that Firefly and walk down that exact same spot, and then we'll get a comparison on whether or not that, well, it won't be a perfect comparison, but whether or not that polarizing filter is doing me any good. Actually adapted a 35mm, I think it was a Canon polarizing filter onto this. The old 3D printer came in pretty handy. Man, my biggest problem is going to be finding enough sunshine for my solar panel. I don't need it for a couple days, but it's good to stay right on it. Okay. Okay, let's take us a short little jaunt here. And I don't know if you can see that. I have to check. According to that, it says we got to move 31 degrees on the bearing. So 32, 31, 30, somewhere right in there. Okay, we're going to try it. Got the trusty compass out. It says this is the way we got to go. Probably shouldn't be wearing flip-flops, but oh well. These are nice woods. They won't run into problems, I don't believe. A little off trail. I don't know if that'll upset people or not. Probably. Don't take much to get people upset. Another one of them walk-in campgrounds. See, they got the bear. That's kind of nice. We got bear stuff here. Let's go take a quick look at that. Camping right here. Nobody to get excited. But yeah, wow. Here you go. Keep the bears out. Animal-proof food stowage. Just a little ball right up in there, and there you go with your animal-proof bear storage. I would think them bears, or at least the raccoons, would figure that one out. Them raccoons are crafty. Okay. Get back up over here on the trail. Head down a little farther. The general direction we're headed is Lake Michigan. Over to the dunes. I'm not going to go that far right now. It's just a initial jaunt to see what's out here. See what the old compass, what the old GPS says. GPS says we need 38 degrees. And the compass says 38 degrees is whoop, whoop, whoop. A little crazy. Right about there, right up over that hill. Yeah, let's go up there. Oh, look, another walk-in campsite up here. So we're gonna, yeah, let's take this ridge. Still wearing the old flip-flops. Get me there. Okay, here's the trail in to this one. And right up here, see the backside of our bear-proof storage. Okay, yeah, man, looks to me like they've put in quite a few more from what they had on the Google map, what the Google map was showing. Oh man, we got more of them. We're just going to keep walking in this direction for a minute. Man, that bear-proof storage is stellar. Wow, looks like this dead ends right into one of them. Maybe this is the last one. Things are getting a little sandy. Looks like something got drug out of here. And another really nice tent pad. Got a little trek up this hill. Let's see what's up there. We got a little swampy area down here. No sunlight coming through. Telltale sign. And we got a trail that goes this way a little ways. Well, I don't know how far, but definitely a trail that heads that way. Let's see what the old GPS says. Bearing of 348 degrees. 347. 228 feet to destination. Man, we're right on top of it. Let's see what 347 looks like. It's probably that right down there. No. Yeah, maybe. There's 350. Back her up 3. Yeah, I'm going to say that right down there is our point of interest. Well, let's look for a way down. Got a little kind of a trail here. Man, these flip-flops are going to wind up on my ass. Just be really careful. Nothing worse than rolling down a hill. It's embarrassing. And you know, you wonder how people get lost. And you know, I'm not very far off the trail right now. Let me see if I'm where I'm supposed to be. Says I got to go another 145 feet. So it's out in the middle of this little swale hole here, this little swamp. And here's how people end up getting lost, okay? So let's say I want to go out there and see, take a picture of something, whatever. For some reason I want to get out there. I've come off the trail, Now I think, well, man, it'll be a little easier if I walk over this way, but especially with my flip-flops. So I muscle my way through the underbrush. And I say, man, I'm getting right out there where I want to be. Making me nervous out here in my flip-flops. I need to go put my wrestling shoes on. My favorite hiking shoes. So you look around and you say, man, I'm going to go take a picture of something over there. And you walk over there, and you walk over here, and you walk over there. And then it's time to go back. And you say, man, where did I come into them at? And it don't take much to get turned around. You don't get in the woods without a compass. Okay, let's head back up this hill. Get up out of here. Without getting all tore up. Oh, man. Got a blueberry there. Huckleberry, blueberry, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness, we got a whole pile of them. Got to have a couple of them. Oh man. Just like wild huckleberries. Seedy? No, actually they're not. Look here. We're eating good now. Better have a few more of them. When I was a kid, we'd go up the Asaba River, and when these things were blooming, us kids would go out there and pick pints of these, and Ma'd always make us pancakes with them. Man, them were good. Okay, back up the hill. Okay, I happen to stumble onto the little trail here, so we might as well take that. I'm going to fall down on the trail. Yeah, this looks like more of a deer run. And just like that, I'm nowhere near where I came over that hill. Right there's one of the camps. So, you know, around here it's not going to be too bad. Let's head this way. I'm just going to try to wing it. And I've even got trails and stuff to follow. I don't know which one I'm on. I'm not on the one I came in on. I know that. This one's too unused. Little ravine there runs off over into the swamp I was just at. Yeah, let's cut uphill here. Oh, let's cut uphill. And there's a big old oak leaf. Okay, we'll get ourselves out of here through like this. This is cheating. I'm cheating here. I don't mean I'm gonna come right up on the camper though. Another tent pad there. Nice one. Nice one. They seem to have deliberately sloped them. The guy that put them pads up knew a little something about tent camping. Coming up on somebody's camp, we're going to go over the edge right here. Yeah, we're getting out here in the middle of nowhere. Not really sure which direction to go. I think I'm headed the right way. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all it takes. Oh, look here. I don't know if you can see that, but the camper's right there. If I'd have guessed, I'd have thought I was past that camper. Oh, another little group of hardwood, man. Good burning wood there. Okay. Keep on trucking. Okay, definitely not the trail I came in on, but I'm back.